anywhere. Let's keep moving. And we're off. Ooh. According to the chief, the passage ahead leads all the way to Canaan Island. I've also been told that it's crawling with foul monsters. I'd initially thought that we might be able to use it as a replacement for the bridge, but in its current state. And if you're crossing to Canaan Island to take it, well, you'll see when you get there. You'll see what kind of lifestyle those bastards are living. Still, you yourself are in a raging, and I can't help but wonder what you'll think of our lives compared to their lives compared to ours. Alright. Well, the first boss was, pretty easy. Ooh, okay. These little guys don't take much damage. Let's see, 12, 23. They're worth almost 100 XP, though. Okay, yeah. They're gonna be an issue in groups, though. We need like the wind ability or something, you know, like the AoE. Alright. Down to 565. We're already doing good on HP. Okay, let's see if we can learn how to do this. Square? Triangle. Triangle uses the healing item. Alright. Oh, hello. That kind of works. It hits them before they can hit us, generally. We should level up off of these guys. No? Wait, he 1 XP. So close. There's that level. What do we have here? Suddenly Adol's sword resonated with the door. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Three swords. Oh. It's telling a story, I just don't know what it is. You got the wandering calamities and the arrows made of emerald. Yeah. Oh, who's this? I can't read. He looks like Kishkal. Looks like I need the right key to open it. Guess I'll just have to find some other way. He looks just like Kishkal. Well, what we have got here. You know, from Origin? Never thought I'd run into someone else in a place like this. Who are you anyways? Sure don't look like you came from town. Adol, introduce yourself and explain how you recently washed up on the islands. Adol? Adol Kristen? You really never know what fate's gonna throw your way. Fancy meeting the legendary Adol the Red here at a time like this. Oh, or legendary at this point. I've heard all kinds of rumors about you. Mostly ones about you being a real goody two-shoes who can't keep his nose out of other people's business. I don't think I can let a chance like this slip me by even if I wanted to. How about it? Up to seeing how much of a fight you can muster against my halberd? Prove to me that the blue Amelia's sword of yours isn't just for show. Okay, hello. I can heal, so I mean, like, that's gonna make boss fights a lot easier. Tools are cool. Achievement unlocked. Not bad at all. Goody two-shoes or no, at least you know your way around a sword. The name's Geis. I'm an adventurer like you, but I dabble in a bit of mercenary work on the side when I feel like it. Now, on the other side of these ruins is a place called Canaan Island. There's a town there where all the people who've washed up from Europe live. Why don't you just sit tight and mind your own affairs for once in your life? It's for your own good. Okay. Interesting. Not sure what we're seeing in these pictures. There's a whole mythology in these murals, I think. Can we not open this door? I'm wondering if we can't because it's a different color. The door's firmly closed, yeah. It's so hard not to get hit by these guys when you're attacking them. The downward attack seems to work really well, though. You have to push them away from you at the same time. 589. Okay. All right, level up. Alright, more of these guys. Oh my god. Those are these games and liking little cockroach enemies that are hard to hit. At least we're trying to kill them faster. We're good at XP, so they're worth killing. And they give me back more HP than they're taking with these healing items. Alright, Coastal Road. Lloyd, huh? We may have already taken as much stone from this area as we're able. Looks like we're gonna need to start taking it from underground then. Not looking forward to have to take care of all the insects down there first. In my experience, those should pose no trouble. My concern lies more in angering the quartering people. Oh, come on, who cares what those tailed freaks think? They got nothing to do with us. All we need to think about is making our lives safer and more comfortable. That's Master Balsam's way. And I'm with him every step of it. I suppose you're right. Oh. How did you end up in here? You sure don't look familiar. Are you the mercenary who washed up here a while back? No, he's not. He seems to be a new arrival. In any case, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Lloyd of the Baslam Trading Company. This man is our associate, Zaxxon. Based on your appearance, you've come from Europe as well. Would you mind if we asked how you came to be in an underground passage? Adel introduced himself and explained everything that had happened since his arrival on Cotter Island. I see. So you were rescued by the Retta then. And you say that the underground passage extends across the seafloor all the way to Cotter Island. Most interesting find. We should inform Master Baslam at once. You must be one gutsy bastard to make your way through that dangerous place like that. How about it? You fancy working under Master Baslam? Life is damn good if you do. You'll forget how you washed up ashore here in no time. Now, Zaxxon, we must impress him. I'll be returning to Master Baslam as we agreed. Can I leave the bridge's surveillance to you? Yeah, leave it to me. Alright, be seeing you, newcomer. Maybe we'll get a chance to have a drink together sometime. you make a detour east from here, you'll find yourself in Port Remorge, the town which we call home. I'll refer you to my employer, Master Baslam, so I insist that you come visit his mansion once you're able. He acts as both representative and leader of our town, so it might be wise to solicit an audience with him. Now, if you'll excuse me. This game's definitely moving at a quicker pace. I'm liking it. You know, the pacing is like, there's always story going on, we're fighting stuff, but we always have a reason to be fighting it. Much better than the last one we were playing. Okay. Yep, this is one busted bridge, alright. Not sure if it's even possible to repair this from our side alone. This is the bridge to Quarter Island, I guess. Alright. There's a save point. Port Remorge. Already level 9. Wow. Interesting sword you got there. Oh, I get it. Guess Chief Ward's taken quite a liking to you. Me, I'm a Retta. Isn't it obvious? For being honest, though, the tribe isn't all that fond of me. Are you a new member to our dear community? My name is August. As you can see, I'm a wandering minstrel. Oh my, that sword you have is an unusual one. A red-haired swordsman carrying an emulous blade. Wow, I can feel a song coming on already. Welcome! Oh, I haven't seen you around here before. Are you new here? You must have been through a lot. Make yourself comfortable here, okay? My ship, my cargo, my pride as a Roman merchant. And now I'm stranded here with no way to get off these islands? My life's over. Oh, you must be new here. Welcome to my humble establishment. You must have been through some rough times recently to have ended up here. A white mirror? No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I've not heard of any such thing. If it concerns the Retta, it may be worth asking the professor. He lives in that wooden house on the southern end of town. Okay. Oh, your name was Adol, is it not? Wasting no time in coming to see Master Baslam, I see. He's been expecting you. Welcome to Baslam Trading Company. I hope you're enjoying your visit. Oh, you must be the one Lloyd was telling me about. My name's Maple. I'm a maid who works here at the mansion. I assume you were shipwrecked too? Not hard to figure out. Everyone in town came in here the same way. I'm sure you'll get along just fine. My, what magnificent red hair. So you must be the newcomer that Lloyd mentioned. The name's Baslam. I'm a merchant from Altago. I was stranded here about 10 years or so ago. I've been working on expanding the town ever since. One might even say I'm the most important man in Remorge. Haha, surprise? Well, now it's your turn. How did you get here, young man? Adol explained everything that had happened to him since he was washed ashore up on Quarter Island. Oh, you ended up on Quarter, did you? I'll be blunt, I can't stand those Retta. Especially Chief Ord, the stubborn old mule. He grumbles about every little thing. Stop destroying the ruins. Stop cutting down all the trees. What's the problem with wanting to make our town bigger and more pleasant to live in? You want a better life, you have to put in the hard work and creativity necessary to get it. That's the way merchants need to live. Oh, no. If you don't ask me, that's the way everyone needs to live. Gotcha. Well, I can see why the Reddit don't like him. That must be the guy that Ward was talking about that showed up 10 years ago. Yeah, spoken like a true capitalist. Alright. Croy, huh? What did I ever do to deserve running a street stall in this heart? My sister decided she wanted to run a shop next to here on her own, so she shooed me out. What you got? Alright. Even better healing? Even better healing? Cures heavy, confusing curse. Heals all status effects. Alright, but no armor here. Oh, are you new around here? You must have had it rough, poor kid. Everyone here came from outside the Great Vortex. Newcomers are always welcome. Take it easy until you settle in. Yeah, I think with the ability to hold on to healing items and use them mid-boss battle, this is going to be a very easy E-scam. Oh, are you new here? So you got washed up too, huh? Still, you should be glad you got away with your life after ending up in the Vortex. Name's Anise. I'm a fisherwoman. It's going to be a pain getting used to life here at first, but we're all in this together, yeah? Also, it's just more simplistic. Like, we don't have any abilities yet. I'm sure we do get abilities. It mentioned it in the controls. And they talked about us getting magic, but like, I don't know. This is the first East game to have this engine and combat system, so they're still, you know, experimenting, I think. Oh, would you look at that? I never thought the day would come when Chief Ord would entrust his blade to an Eurasian. My name's Leave. I'm a craftswoman who works with Emilis. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt. If Chief Ord thinks that highly of you, then I suppose I can help you however I'm able. Using the facilities in this forge, I'll be able to temper your Emilis sword for you. Tempering it will allow me to draw its latent abilities so you can use them in combat. In return, however, you're going to need to find the emerald necessary for tempering it yourself. That's probably what the crystals are. Surely your male pride wouldn't let me do all the work now, hmm? Okay. Oh, so we need 5, we have 12. That's fine. Boom. Alright. So another 7 strength there. Need 13 for the next one. Alright. We just need to gather those crystals to temper our sword. Good to know. Well, just like that, we got our first sword upgrade. We haven't met before, have we? Does that mean you came from outside? Yup. I remember the trading company too, you know. Why must I be the one relegated to picker duty? What a travesty. Even criminal, I dare say. Alright, here's Rose's shop. Let's check out Rose. You got the armor, don't you? Oh, I haven't seen you here before. Are you the new arrival that Lloyd was talking about? My name's Rose. I'm part of the Baslam Trading Company. To tell you the truth, though, I'd prefer it if you were working under that filthy old man and his hideous mustache. I weren't working under him, yeah? Oh, and the kid running the street stall outside is my younger brother, Croy. Nice to meet you, new guy. Alright, so you got armor for me. Woo! Alright, it gets expensive fast. Prevents curse, prevents poison. Ooh, a lot more armor. Alright, well we can't even afford both of these. We can't quite afford the ring mail. But maybe if we sell... Yeah. Kite shield's 400, we're gonna need a little more than that. We almost have enough if we sell all this stuff. But I say we hold on to our health and just farm up some more money. So we got an armor upgrade and a sword upgrade. Oh, you must be, pardon me, I haven't had the faintest idea who you are. Oh, you're a new arrival. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you then. Oh, you're back. Took you longer than I expected. You may be a Retta, but you still got a ways to go before becoming a man. Spending too long on those monster-infested plains is just asking for trouble. I'm supposed to be the professor. I can't believe my eyes. Am I dreaming? No, I would recognize that red hair of yours anywhere. Huh? I don't suppose you remember me, do you, Adol? I'm Rabba. You saved me from Darm Tower 6 years ago. Wow, okay. What are you doing here? I knew that would jog your memory. But how did you end up here of all places? That adventurous spirit of yours get the better of you and make you dive into the Great Vortex. It all explained everything that had happened over the course of his journey to Rabba. This guy's from East 1. So you fell off a pirate ship after getting attacked by the Roman fleet, did you? It's a miracle you made it here alive. Still, I'm amazed how quickly Chief Ord accepted you. Yeah, looks like you haven't changed at all. Warms my old heart to hear it. We must have plenty of questions. I know you and that boundless curiosity of yours is not so easily sated. Welcome back, Kirinova. If there's anything I can answer for you, be sure to let me know. As you know, I'm a scholar who studies ancient civilizations. That's how I came to study the Kingdom of East on Asteria, too. After all the trouble in Asteria came to an end, I set out to search more ancient mysteries, and as I read through ancient records, I found myself drawn to tales of the Vortex of Canaan. Luckily for me, I found a noble with too much time on his hands interested in solving the Vortex's mysteries. I had the opportunity to join him on his ship setting out for the Vortex, but that was when our luck ran short. Just as we reached it, we lost control of the ship. We were drawn in and unable to break free. Through a strange twist of fate, I was the only one who survived. The ship itself was destroyed. That's why I've been staying here studying the ruins in the area. The mirror. I see, so an ancient mirror disappeared from Quarter Island. I've been shown the mirror of Zim by the priestess a quarter months before. It's a mirror of white emulous with the divine aura around it. I'm not the one to refuse a request from Chief Ord. I'll see what I can find out. Perhaps might have heard something about it too. The vortex is found in the far west ocean, distorting currents and drawing in any ship that makes its way westward. It's a natural phenomenon far more dangerous than the storm wall that arose off the shores of Asteria. No one knows how the Great Vortex first appeared or why it existed since the ancient times. My gut tells me the truth lies somewhere in the ruins of these islands. The Canaan Islands are a treasure trove of ancient ruins. The Mythos path, which you came through to get here, is but one of them. The scholarly value of the murals in there, likely created by Reddans, cannot be stressed enough. There are also ruins we've been unable to visit, such as Zenith Island or the Windseeker Heights in northern Quartera. These islands are truly like heaven to scholars like myself. Oh, and there are what appears to be ancient ruins on Canaan Island itself as well. North of the Canaan Plains is a mountain called Grana Vallis. And at its peak is a shrine built ages ago to enshrine a sword of some kind. Alas, climbing that mountain is far too arduous for my weary bones, so I can only rely on hearsay. This town was built by those who, by some miracle, managed to survive being drawn into the vortex of Canaan. Originally, it was simply a makeshift town built from the wreckage that had washed up. It's thanks to the ingenuity of an Altagian merchant who goes by Baslam that has become the town you see today. Oh, Dogi. You said Dogi was left behind on that pirate ship? I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about him. I've always felt greatly indebted to him for helping me escape from Darm Tower. I do hope he's alright. Oh, so Dogi's probably here too. I heard he was once a merchant from Altago, along the northern shores of Africa. I'm sure you've noticed that most of the buildings here are made from stone. Have you ever wondered where it all came from? The answer is simple, from destroying ruins built by the Redden's ancestors and repurposing the rubble. I'm sure you can imagine how unhappy the Redden chief has been about that. One could say Baslam is most of the reason people in this town and the Redda don't get along so well anymore. You couldn't just find any other rock, you had to take the frickin' ruins down? I first met Chief Ord about 2 years ago. At that time, the Redden village was being ravaged by an endemic disease brought on by a new arrival to the island. A number of the villagers caught it and fell ill. Chief Ord's son was one of them. Fortunately, I happened to know the cure for the disease, so I went to the village and treated it for them. I've been on good terms with the chief ever since. I can't say I ever pictured his son would want to become an apprentice of mine, though. Is Chief Ord's only son and currently my apprentice. He's ever the inquisitive one, fascinated by the world outside these islands. He's out at the moment, but I would be happy to introduce him when you return. He's out gathering medicinal herbs in the northern plains, if I recall. Although he really should have been back by now. I hope he hasn't gone wandering somewhere dangerous again. Alright. Ooh, we got a map. Sweet. This is a map of Canaan Island that I spent the last 3 years creating. Its precise accuracy leaves something to be desired, but it should help you get your bearings straight at least. I hope it'll be of use to you. Okay. So Zenith is like a tiny little island in the center. And that's where the god's supposed to be. Coastal Road. All right, they got the plains. They got Limewater Cave, Sunset Inlet, Sunrise Inlet, and the Granavallis Mountains. Windseeker Heights. We couldn't. Is the place to the west and north that we couldn't get to from Redden Village. Okay. And Moonset Shore has a watery path that we couldn't go down to. That's probably a dungeon. Okay. Kind of seeing the game map out for us before our very eyes. Okay. So we should probably head to the north and search the plains, I'm guessing. See if we can't find Make sure he's doing okay. Did we already go up here? No, we went up a tower. Was it this tower? I don't think it was this one. Should we go back out of Rimorge? Is there another way to go from here? Or is there another exit to Rimorge? Coastal Road. We want to go north, right? Looks like there should be another exit to the town, maybe. Here we go. And we're on our way into Cannon Island. And I think that's where we're going to stop East 6 for right now. We're going to get in some XCOM time. So if you're here for East 6, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, because it really helps me out, and we need all the help we can get.